Hello and welcome to Horror and Monster Collectibles, where today we're going to be taking a look at Sideshow's Court of the Dead Skull Apple. This is the brand new rotten version, so let's go ahead and spin it around and take a closer look. I love these pieces that Sideshow does. Now, if you're a longtime collector, you know that for years Sideshow has used an apple to show scale and size of pieces. And then for the Court of the Dead line, they had done a evil apple version of it, and collectors had screamed and screamed about wanting an actual evil apple to be able to collect and have of their own. So Sideshow released that, I think probably about a year ago, maybe a little bit more. And then they had some other variants like a rancid apple. This is the new rotten version, which has a new sculpt. Let's go ahead and take a close look at the detailing in here. And this is a piece I think it looks better than the promo, because like all the detailing here in the eye, I feel like it was just white in the prototype, but I'm not for sure on that. But regardless, this is absolutely stunning. The sculpt is phenomenal. All of the little lines and detailing in through here, obviously the teeth, and just the texture of where this rotten part of the apple is just insanely well done. Look at the little stem, which the stem is different for this apple as well. This is about a total of 3 3/4 inches tall from the bottom to the top of the stem. We'll take a look at the back of here, which they even have texture here for, like, you know how the apples start to get old and it gets that feeling and texture on here. They've duplicated that too very well, and even all like the little flat spots from getting beaten around by other apples. But they have done just an outstanding job with this. Now, just for a brief comparison, here is the original skull apple or evil apple. Which I love. And then here is the the rancid version of that sculpt that they released later, which is fully rotten and even has mold forming on the top of it. And then here is the brand new rotten version. But altogether, I think they make for a killer set. I would really kind of like to see more fruit, but as long as they keep on coming out with kick-ass releases like this, like these apples, I'm going to buy them because they're at a good price point. They're 50 bucks, and I believe that the rotten version is on wait list now. So I would, if you want one, I would jump on the wait list to try and get yours. All right, so that's about all there is to go over on this. I know it's a short review, but there's not a whole lot to look at. I love these pieces. Again, I'm all for more variants. I am a buyer, especially at this price point. And I think it's a cool collectible that's a little bit different than what I normally collect. And I love having these apples out in the kitchen. It gets a lot of attention from people that come into the house. They're always curious about these apples. So as always, feel free to leave any questions or comments that you have, and I'll be happy to answer them. And feel free to like and subscribe and click the bell for notifications for new videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.